Right. The road trip is hitting its full swing now. Yeah, mostly it's full swing. Let's do this. We've got one location left in the UK, but we have not got a job to it. Therefore, here's how the road trip is going to go from this point onwards. We're going to go to a location. There's the furthest on the route that we can possibly go. In this case, we're going from Grimsby to Hamburg. That is probably going to be our trip. If we don't get to sort of Hamburg, or if we don't, let me try this. Let me try and say this in a way that makes a bit more sense. We're going to try and go for the longest route that we can, or a trip to Newcastle. Whatever happens first. This is probably going to be how our legs are going to go from that point on. Journeys are probably going to be, and episodes are probably going to be the journey now. That's just how it's going to be. And we are going to continue with that until we get everywhere. So currently, we're in mainland Europe, and that's what we're going to look at for now. There's other areas that we could look at going, but we haven't unlocked them yet. And by haven't unlocked them yet, I haven't bought them yet. But there should be enough going on here that I should be able to get the other DLCs as we go. And yeah, make the road trip massive. So it's going to be chaotic. We're going to be going to different places. I'm going to need to be making sure that I write down what places we've been to so I can do what needs doing. But let's do it. One long trip we're going to be taking some sausages from Grimsby to Hamburg. Let's begin the delivery and let's get this going. It's going to be a lovely big trip this now though. Does also mean that like after every trip we will probably need to repair and do some stuff. A lot of our loan is going to end up being morning officer. Yeah, a lot of our loan is going to be being paid off as we go. This is going to take probably... got an Iveco truck dealer. Oh, we're over the speed limit already. That's good. Yeah, but if we can find the local police and say hello to them each time, that'll be all fine. All right. 784 miles. Let's do it. There we go. Some Euro goodies. So, I mean, part of this, we're going to be taking a trip to, Dover, I think, is part of what we're doing. That's only going to be part of the trip. Let's go! If I push F5... Yeah, that... Look at that. That's a lot. Time to go. Doing fine. Doing fine. Said we're doing fine. We're not even left Grimsby yet. Hotel. Oh dear. Oh dear lord. See what we'll be grateful for not seeing? Roundabouts. Roundabouts not being around will be great. Let's go! 17 tons of sausages. Hope they're refrigerated, or otherwise it's going to stink once we get it to Hamburg. Oh man, it'll be fun to travel to to Europe this time. Spent like 7 sessions in 7 legs in the United Kingdom. Remembering at this point that this is the Euro Truck Simulator road trip. All right, made 50. Oh man, are we taking a back road, aren't we? We'll use the next service station though. I just realised we've already screwed this up by not resting before we started. Yep. Yep. Oh, great country roads. Take me home to somewhere. I'll sing a song very badly as we're driving. Look, you've got to make your own entertainment when you're doing stuff like this. You know? Uh, uh, uh. Okay, don't like it. Don't like it. I don't even think we can hit that service station, you know? It's on the other side. Oh no, it does say services, so... No right turn. Screw it, we'll do the next one. We've got time. Because what it's expecting us to do is turn in and go around and then turn all the way around again. None of that. You know, when we can just take another trip instead. Let's have a look. Where's the next one? Too far away. Okay, alright. Maybe I screwed this. It's fine. It's fine. We can do it. If we can get this done, we can get it done within a couple of days. We can make 28 grand. 28 grand and everything will be fine. Everything will be fine, and then we can, that's the loan installment. It's the first loan installment. And I also need to take into account that we need to be restoring the vehicle as we go as well, because, yeah, things are a little problematic in regards to that. Right. We're not that far from getting on a motorway from what this looks like, so that's always good. Yeah, and a lovely motorway. Oh, we're not getting on a motorway there at all. Well, not that right. Taking another back road. Bit of heavy braking there, Ryan. We've only just bought new tyres. The last thing we need to do is buy more. I'm hoping during these long trips is that Chris K will sort himself out, do some high value jobs. I mean, to be honest, what we're looking at doing is putting some points into stuff like high value and maybe fragile, stuff like that. Stuff that provides us a little bit more of a bonus. Alright, on the A1. Let's do it. So this should give us a bit of an idea of like how we can move going forward now. There we go. That's a service station that we can look at. Perfect. Right. Service is 1 mile. Do that service, and then we'll move on. All right, we are on the road. We are up a hill. We could do better than just being up a hill. Services in half a mile. Or 2 hours before the mandatory stop and all. God, that would have been tough. Screwed the pooch. I mean, the thing that we got on this is, I believe, like, we get to Dover and that gives us a bit of a rest as well. Although at that point we can't restore our fuel at that point. Right. Slow it down. Slow it down. Okay. Alright, time to lose a bit of money on fuel. 193 a litre. However, just get ourselves full. So there's another 500. So 6 grand, and we've not even left the UK yet. Lordy. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Okay. Let's rest for our mandated 9 hours. Yeah. Go. Do it. And it is now the evening. Well, like driving on the motorway, you know. It's fine. All fine. Okay. Alright. Be fine. Okay, let's go. Let us get there. So, if we're going off the idea of, you know, we're 15 hours away from our location, it means we need at least one more rest stop before we continue. Yeah, we should be all good there. The fact is, it's like a couple of 100 miles down to Dover. Get across. Then we take our trip up to Germany. No? Hamburg? Yeah. Anyway, we are on the road. Properly this time. Need to sort out our hill climbing. And get some upgrades that way, you know. Down we go. Works, of course. $30. Yeah, this always helps the average time of when we want to get there. Always. Oh, I'm also over the limit still. Go. Ah, fun times. Okay, now we can go again. We have a look at where we are on our route at this point. That's not even hit Cambridge yet. It's gonna be the fun part. Diddly-diddly-diddly. We're here. Whoop, okay, all right. Just hit the barriers around that. That'll work. Just hit the barriers. Da 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 da. It's the A14. Yay. So yeah, this is probably going to be a long journey. Buckle up. If this is what gets us what we need, then so be it. Just switch back over. Going to Felixstowe. Okay. Look at that. Another service station already. Don't need it, but we got one. The moon is out. It's 11 o'clock. Oh, for you have to wait a second, car, because this truck's decided it wants to slow. Okay. Go. Some more illegal driving, you know, just as you do. Get ourselves over towards that service station as we hit the 11:11. You can wait. You can wait. Ah! Evil trucks everywhere. My own brethren of truck drivers are being a nuisance on the road. Turning off. Going to the services? No? No? Well, in that case. Okay, you're coming this way. You're staying that way. So far though, we're doing alright. 640 miles to go. Part of that'll be done on sea. So, you know. Granted, if we're going Dover to Calais, it's only about 30 miles. We're crossing the channel. You know, get out of there. What they're going to do to wonder what they're going to use these sausages for. Now, this slight downhill was helping them for a second, but then, you know, things changed. We want to be here, don't we? So we're getting off here. It's down a little bit. Constantino. Lovely trailer firm. Okay. Trying to head to... Wait, well, I mean, to be fair, we're heading to Dover as well, aren't we? Maybe we should be... there as well. Game's good. Good tells to turn back, isn't it? Cruise control back on. Yeah. Okay. Get past this truck. Over there on the M25. "13 hours away," the game says. That's a long journey. Shinkyu Moon. The M2 for Dover. Let's do it. On, officer. Slow this down. Do-do. Seems to be working alright. No crazy business going on. Right, okay, let's go. Alright, 39 miles to Dover. So we take that there. That'll put us to 39, that'll put us to 550 miles to go. Then we cross over Dover to where we need to be. That'll be like 520 miles. Alright, you know what? The UK, our first trip on the continental Europe leg. We'll be fine, I suppose. I will overtake you if you're going to be... PM Istanbul. Okay. A service station that we do not need. We shouldn't need to refuel until we get back over. Until we get over to... Oh, no, wait, stop. Right, we're in the right lane. Let's go. To be fair, all that seems to be out on the road at the moment are trucks, so that's something. Oh, apart from this boy racer about to just go straight past us. Meow. The next like we're getting in his way. You the set. Sorry, got somewhere to be, guys. Quicker than me. Gits. Da 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 da. Okay, we're getting closer to Dover, so that's something. Gotta do is get our ferry. A little bit too cautious on the thingy, but hey, what can you do? Interesting. I'm to Southampton, not Dover. Alright. Trucker. It also says Dover, Southampton. Ah, you know what? These signs, they do nothing for me as a non-driver. They do nothing. Either way. Win this away. Right back down the country roads. Alright, calm it. We go down the A20. Da, 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 da. Alright, 12 hours to go. Wow, okay. Hey! Bits of just, you know, cone. This car. Right, there's the dock. Which now gives us like, oh, a little... Yeah, look at that. See our little red line to tell us, going over the sea. Get your passports ready because it is time to go to Europe. Which means I need to be ready to be driving on the right-hand side of the road. Soon enough. To 50. Slow down a little bit. Oh no, we're taking the channel. Taking the channel. On an officer. That's an unfortunate. This way. The channel. Da da da. We're getting on. This lane. Lane. It says car, not truck. Well. I see a signpost here that says park truck there. So I will. Okay, so we are wanting to Calais. Travel time 35 minutes. Price €300. Wow. Still getting local regulations. Okay. Current regulations. Here we go. So local regulations, France, 31 miles an hour for the city, 50 for local roads, 56 for motorway. Okay then. Right, but, no. No, that's what I meant to do. I meant to get ourselves off this. Thing. Okay. Alright. We're in France. Let's go, France. Da 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 da. Let's go, France. Play France, French national anthem here. Okay, cool. Up we go. Okay. So what I've learnt and what I've seen there is I did not rest. I was in there. So again, once we've got about 4 hours to go. Where we need to 19, oh, 31. Hi. Hi, I'm a newbie to this country. Okay. Alright, we are on the way. Maybe. Motorway. 50 miles an hour. 56. Alright. Time to play in mirror mode. Alright, let's go. On the road. Oh, recovery vehicle. Not great for them. Alright, 476 miles an hour to 476 miles an hour. I wish. No, 474 miles to go. We have to do at least one more rest stop. So. Whoa, 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 whoa. We're in a 50 apparently. Alrighty. So we technically haven't gone to Calais yet. We're on the way. We are moving. Hey, the sun's coming out. That's also good. $10 hours and 28 minutes to go. 7 hours until we have a mandatory park. Things are going. Alright. Alright, they're speeding up. So we do have a stop there. I think we can skip this one. Oh, shoot. I hadn't got cruise control on, no wonder it was slowing down. So that's just a rest stop. We don't really want that. Want a rest stop plus service station, really. Once we find one of them, I think that's probably where I'll take a rest. So, you know, that'll be great. Yeah, this is all new experience now. In the road trip, at least. Yeah, just chilling in France. Probably get some of the local delicacies. I think I might do the same as these guys with this truck. Again, I shouldn't. Because basically I'm blocking the road up, but... Truck had a bit of a hiccup then. Sorry guys. Behind. I'm selfish. Remember, that's the Road Trip Solutions way. Recklessly and on time. I'm slowly overtaking my fellow truck driver. Jabek. Okay, there's a service station. That might be the way to... No! Yeah, we will take this. Take this service station. Do the rest there. That gives plenty of time to... 37 is the... Take the truck section. How much it costs here? $2.29 off merchants. Thank you for telling me a rest stop is nearby. Believe me, I'm going to go there in a second. €506 for that. So there's our rest. It's a new day. I've just been charged for another loan installment. And no. Oh, Chris K made some money as well. And leveled up. Yeah, loan came out. And he made some money. Not the best. Right. Let's go. 9 hours and 25 minutes. I may have to do one more rest. Well, I don't have to do one more rest stop now that I think about it, but it may be worth it at that point. Maybe I should have just held on until the next stop. Oh well. These bollards about. Ay, ay. Go on, go past. Oh, fine. What? Trailer damage? Oh. Damn it. Oops. Fine. It's fine. To be fair, for me to be doing this in a decent time to make a profit, I need to be doing this within 3 days? I mean, 5 days. It's like the loan is like 6,000 a day, 6, 12, 18. 4 days, I could still make a profit. However, yeah, I also need to be considering maintenance while we're at it. Well, we've got 400 miles to go. It's now daytime. Everything should be better. Right, we're off. Oh, we're in Belgium now. Play the Belgian national anthem. Okay. Right. Under 9 hours to go. 10 hours before we need to do a mandatory sleepy sleep. Means realistically I will probably pull one more rest stop at a service station before. I think it was the... Okay, still the same as France for stuff. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, this is the big part of the journey now. Getting through Belgium, so then get into Germany, and then deliver these sausages. I mean, now that I think about it as well, though, I'll be getting a little bonus, won't I, for taking a long distance journey? Which at this point I will then get experience that I can start looking at, you know, different types of cargo. And get high value cargo, that would be quite nice, because then that would be worth more. I look like I'm heading to a murder location, what the hell? Free zone. Okay. Just because of the bridge, isn't it? Coming in? Nope. Right, back on the road. Need to check. I need to see what the local police liveries are like, so I can say morning and afternoon officer to each of them as they go. Not the time. So many off ramps. So we are going this way, and we need to slow down again. That'll be 43 again, won't it? Starting to learn what the kilometers an hour to miles per hour bits are. Lovely chill. So you going to speed it up again? Are we back on? There we are. Let's go. Let's go. Ring Road. Like a house. Let's stay on this lane. Alrighty. Remember, if I take a "you have discovered this place," I need to write it down because it's not somewhere that I've actually been. Slow it down, right? Oh, this motorway is quite lonely now. It's a cool looking building. Op Zoom. Haven. Stick on this lane, right? No. Do not. Probably look ahead of time. $7:16 to go. At the rate we're going. Don't need this. Don't need this service station. Come on now. Oh, shoot. Slow it down. Well, at least has it on them over there. Stay here. At this speed. Amsterdam and Rotterdam. Jesus, alright. This looks cool. Very cool. Ooh, hey. Anyway, now that we're stuck at this 50 miles an hour, it's, you know. Though, estimated time seems to be sorting itself out a little bit. It's fine by me. Oh, we're in the Netherlands, by the way. I should have remembered that. Play the Netherlands national anthem. Okay. Wind farms. Fun farms. Okay. And this is, you know what? I will say this. There's a lot more to the areas that we're driving in when you're not in the UK. Every tile set in the UK looks a bit the same. But given I keep seeing stuff about them doing patches and updates to the UK in itself, looks like they wanted to change that a little bit. So they got that going for them at least. You know what? Not slowing down for you. Okay. Alright, less than 250 miles to go. Will probably be one of our longer episodes. Well, they're all going to be this sort of length now, I suppose, given that we're going to be going as far as we can go in delivery at any given time. It's just how it's going to be. Just how it's going to be. Well, 7-day rating's gone down to 58,488. That's not all Chris K's fault. Me for wanting to take these bigger journeys. But once I've paid enough out on the loan, I'll probably end up getting another loan, getting another truck, getting another driver, start trying to make some coin. Lower it down a little bit because we're going around a corner. Right, alright, alright. 222 miles to go. We're getting there, we're getting there. Oh. I think... take the next service station. Ah! Afternoon, officer. Okay. Whee! Oops. No, mirrors, come back. Dude, come back. There we go. To do is hit that button. Yeah, we're still in the Netherlands. Alright. Could have indicated again. Lower it down to 43. Taking an off-road. End up getting back on another motorway. Right. Less than 200 miles an hour to go. And everything will be fine. Sorry. Am I in your way? Right. Oh, crossing over a river. Oh. Oh. Don't mind me, just taking 2 lanes, don't worry about it. Alrighty, 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 alrighty. Signalling. There's the other service station. Could do it. We could do it. Just to then make sure that we're all fully sorted. It does mean another bit of night driving, but why not? What? Stop. Wait, are they using all the... Well, one is... Oh, God, here we go. This is going to be the fun bit. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, you're going. You're going. Sweet. Fine by me. Oh, you're going and all? Oh, okay. Okay. 225 is getting more expensive. Okay. €410, that. If we want to get into the rest zone, we need to go that way. Okay. Opal's here. Rest again. Yep. That just means now we're guaranteed to make it before the natural. I mean, we were to do... guaranteed to do it anyway, but then it means, like, my next job, I'd be immediately sleeping. Kind of don't want to do that. I want to make a start on the next job as we go, so... %2 trailer damage now. God damn. Fine. Right, anyway. Say night driving, we haven't really needed to. Because... the time we've done it, it's You know, sun's rising again. Tunnel. So close now. Well, I mean, we're closer than we were. We're always closer than we were, right? Jeez, God. Can you speak any sort of language? It's a nice looking place to do resty stuff in. Is there no speed limit here? We're no autobahn, is that why? Oh no. Oh, there we go. Wait, are we here? Yeah, we're in Germany! Right, play the German national anthem. Okay, cool. Alright. Let's do it. 150 miles to go. 3 hours-ish. There's 3 hours and 45, which means we're going to be going into some slower zones at some point. Ausfahrt. Yes. Oh wow, another incident? Yeah, that's another incident. One officer. Okay. There we go, Hamburg. On the right lane for Hamburg. Whee! Yep. Slow it down. To go straight on. On a turn. Lower it down. Okay. It's 50 on here. 31, okay. Fine. Keep it calm. Go. 128 miles. We should be going this way. Alright, to Hamburg. Give way. Oh, I don't want to. Just want to go. Down to 50, right? Come on. Let's follow the rules of the road for a little bit. Go, and this is fun. Ausfahrt. Again. Right. So yeah, we're probably going to end up taking one more loan payment. Now our 7-day average is 53,000. Ugh. And we've got long distance sorted. Start looking at, you know, higher value stuff. Eco driving as well is probably a good thing, so we can start spending less on fuel. That'll help sort out, you know, some problems that way. Chris K will be doing more jobs, hopefully. Also help out. But beyond that point that we can start getting road trip solutions to be, you know, hopefully a self-sustaining company soon enough. It'd be nice. Be absolutely lovely for a self-sustaining company. Tell you what, gonna deliver these sausages over and then have a lovely by the time we get there, lovely breakfast. in Hamburg, you know? Lovely breakfast when we get there. Been doing nothing but drinking coffee and eating petrol station sandwiches. Morning, officer. Oh, shoot. I kind of see. Oh, that's unfortunate. Officers, firemen. Anyway, not my problem anymore. Not my problem anymore. Slow it down, Ryan. Right, 78 miles to go. We're 2 hours out. Stuck behind a caravan. Thanks for being unstuck. Alrighty. Sun's rising. Sun is rising. Everything is great. Oh, it's going to be nice making this 28 grand. I'll tell you that. Stick us back in a nice amount of money again. Bremen discovered. Right. We need to make sure we can write down Bremen as a place that I have not been to yet. Time to get off here, because going that way, we're going to Hamburg. We're taking the 1. Gold 1. Less than 50 miles to go. Yes. I see roadworks on the other side there. I see that being a problem. Currently, not my problem. Not at this point. So the way I could actually do this is maybe do a job to Bremen. Next section. You know, do Bremen and then do a long job. It's an option. Good man. That's another 2k for driver for Chris K. Doesn't cover the loan for the day, but it's fine. Because the more jobs he does, and the more jobs he's able to do, you know, the more we can do as a company. Now, Hamburg West. That's the place we're going. Still says we can hit 50 on this, that's fine. 26 miles to go. Down again. There we go. God, 20 miles out. 20 miles out, and we can do ourselves a lovely job. Lovely job up. Morning, officer. $17 miles out. Yes. We've done our first job in Europe. So happy. So happy that I'm Going down the motorway like a autobahn. Like a crazed man. We oh, stay on the lane. I'm gonna be getting off here. Hamburg discovered. There we go. There we go. Ready to make that lovely 28,000. What is going on here? Alright. Oh, 37. 37, we're in the local area. 31. Speed in the fence. Knew it. God damn it. Knew I was going to mess it up. That 37 went to 31 quite quickly and I just screwed it. It's fine. It's fine. 3 miles away, but most of this is sort of local. Local road speeds, so. Especially when I'm taking this weird thing. Oh. km/h. Back up to 37 now for a little bit. How about I just stick to 31 and then I cause no problems? Going over a big bridge though. Big bridge. Bridge can turn job in. Photo trophy. Open quick info using F1 to enter photo mode and capture nearby photo trophy. Photo mode. Oops, Daisy. Bing. Sure. Capture the trophy. For a reason. Come on. Climb the hill. Climb the hill. Get ourselves into Hamburg. Do our delivery. And wrap this one up. Slow it down. I also said maybe I should slow it down to 31 so I don't get caught out. Okay. It's light sorted. Okay, I'm so close I can see it. Just so much to do to get round there. Yeah, did I? Yeah, there's a red signal offence. What? No car collision events, please. In here, let's just you know, not mess anything else up. Yeah, I've already suffered so many offences before we've even been here. Ah, gate open. Okay, gate is open. And where do you want it? Let's have a look. Oh, that's perfect. That's fine. Deliver your sausages to this construction yard. Okay. Okay, we eventually did it. Oh, give us that bonus. 28,000. There we go. Look at that. Level 7. Level 7. Perfect. Right, so eco driving, what does that actually do now? Up to 10% of fuel saved. It doesn't really do much in terms of stuff though, does it? You know, when we could do high value cargo instead. You know, high value deliveries. Yeah, let's go for high value deliveries. Apply that. And there we go. And that is a job done. It's a job done. So the road trip will continue, but like, share, subscribe, all that business. And we'll see you next time.